Hey everybody, this is Josh from Toadsworth. I'm going to be going over the new Amiibo features in Smash Bros. 3DS 1.0.5. Just released right now. I'm playing on a Japanese new 3DS, as you can see right here. It's the 3DS that the United States is not getting, at least not right now. So in order to put in your Amiibo, you go to Games and More, then you click the Amiibo button right there. And as you can see, it shows a new XL in the screen, probably because they didn't want to have the regular 3DS showing in the Japanese one and the XL in the US one, since we're not getting the little or regular 3DS. So just use the XL image, works for all countries, so that's probably what their idea was. Anyway, so now I'm going to go ahead and scan in my Amiibo. You scan them in by placing them on the touchscreen right here. I'm going to scan in my new Luke-Oreo I just got from Toys R Us right here. So I'm going to go and scan them in right here this way. Alright, so as you can see, there's my Luke-Oreo, or my Luke-Oreo, get it? It's kind of funny, see, he's gray. See? He's gray like an, like an Oreo green, but anyways. So over here you have custom moves. So I don't have too many on my Japanese one, to be honest, but you do have your option of changing your custom moves for the Amiibo, and equipment as well, just like on the Wii U. And then when you want to scan them out, you just put them back on the touchscreen. But since I don't need to because I didn't change anything on him. Also worth noting, you can play multiplayer with someone who has a US 3DS or any non-new 3DS with the Amiibo. So right here I have my English NES 3DS right here. So I already tested this earlier. You can have it, so if I'm the host, my Japanese 3DS right here, if I'm the host of the game, I can scan in the Amiibo and play with someone who does not have a new 3DS. As you can see, the option still shows up. It's very convenient, so if your friend doesn't have a new 3DS, but you still want to play your Amiibo on the go or on your 3DS for whatever reason, you can absolutely do that, as long as one of you have the new 3DS or the adapter, which isn't set to come out for a later time. So right now, another question I usually get, or I have experienced myself, I should say, is will the Amiibo be as good on the 3DS as on the Wii U? The computer players aren't as good, so will the Amiibo still be able to keep up? I want to say yes, mostly. I've only noticed a little bit at first, they seemed a little bit weaker, but after playing for a little while, I think they're about the same. My Wii U is not with me right now, so I can't really compare, other than what I've experienced in the past. I have played Amiibo quite a bit, so I do think that they're about the same, maybe a tiny bit easier, but mostly the same. So I'm going to go ahead and scan on my Bowser Amiibo right here, so I can go ahead and battle my Bowser, my Bowser. And I'm going to play as Sonic right here, and I will show you a match between me and my Amiibo. This is a For Glory kind of match, just one life, found destination, no items. I like playing with items. This is just to show you what kind of match it is. Now I'm going to be trying to do my best to keep the camera in center while I'm playing. And also sorry if I am not as good right this second, but I am going to be trying to watch both at the same time. So not the most complete fair match I've ever recorded, but hopefully it's fair enough, since I can try to keep my eye on both. And I went and killed myself. That's fantastic. Alright, let me do one more so I can try to show you a little bit better. Let's try this one more time. Let's do it on Final Destination though. As you can see, that did 30% right there. He can hit pretty hard. Just that one, I think that was just that one grab. I think that's all he hit me with. This is no equipment, no equipment Amiibo, just regular Bowser. Gotta be careful. As you can see, this particular match does make him look a bit easier. Although I've done a few matches where they're really hard, and then this one they're a little bit easier, so it's kind of hard to tell. Ooh, good footstool, Bowser. Oh, 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 oh! There I go. 125%. So he's still really strong like he is normally. But I was really close. Alright, let's do one more match. And we'll do it against... Let's do it against my Marth Amiibo. Because I have my Marth right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and scan Marth in. Alright, so let's do a Sonic versus Marth. On this stage right here. Like I said before, sorry if the match isn't as intense as it could be. Trying to make sure the 3DS and the camera stay in line while fighting the really strong Amiibo. And Marth's a pretty good one to play against. He can do some pretty high percentage if he gets his hits just right. Like, so far, he's kicking my butt. Usually pretty decent against Amiibo, but... trying to do both, you know. There we go. Gotta watch out for that tip of the sword. I've had that Marth do up to like 30% in one hit with that tip. One good attack and I'm dead. Oh, there we go. A nice reflect from Marth. Alright, so that is Amiibo on the new 3DS. And of course you can always save them by scanning them back out at the end, just like any other Amiibo match. But if you have any more questions, feel free to let me know. I can do another video about Smash Bros. Or whatever else. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Josh, this is Toadsworth, and thanks for watching, everyone.